Hey friends, this is Jennifer Terri and welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll talk about something very important, lockdown. Will the Philippines have another lockdown? So there are numerous rumors and speculations that the Philippines will yet again go to another lockdown. Well, is that true? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. So for March, Metro Manila is on general community quarantine, along with some other provinces like Baguio City, while the rest of the country is on a least restrictive quarantine measures, which is MGCQ. Now, a lockdown is feared to happen due to a spike of COVID-19 cases in the Philippines, which has soared past 3,000 in recent days. In fact, today, according to the Department of Health COVID tracker, the Philippines recorded its highest number of COVID-19 cases since October 24 last year. Most of the new cases are in Metro Manila, where officials have been quarantining compounds, streets, neighborhoods, and even hotels in a bid to contain new clusters while minimizing economic impact. Today, Manila City Mayor Isko Moreno announced through an executive order that are placing some barangays on hotels under lockdown starting March 11 until March 14. So these are 4 barangays, and under this rule, these residents of these barangays will be restricted to their homes and are not allowed to go outside, while various areas in Quezon City have also been placed under special concern lockdown. So as the country's caseload tops 600,000 infections, authorities are cracking down on violators and reimposing nighttime curfews in some areas such as San Juan City. Quezon City police arrested nearly 300 people on Monday for disobeying health protocols. And experts have warned that number of new infections could reach 5,000 to 6,000 a day by the end of March. And due to these numbers, the fears of another lockdown has arisen. As a result, businesses, unions are worried again. Employers Confederation of the Philippines said in a briefing that we cannot afford any more lockdowns. His comment echoed those of presidential spokesperson Harry Roque, who all but ruled out another blanket lockdown. He said that too many people are hungry. Our appeal is to take care of ourselves so that we will be able to work. The presidential spokesperson also reminded the public that there is no need to panic because the Philippines has enough healthcare facilities for people who would catch the virus. As of today, March 11, the Philippines has some healthcare facilities available with ICU beds 55% available, isolation beds of 63% available, and ward beds and ventilators up to 72%. And he said that while there are new variants that are more transmissible, the trend did not change. Most of the cases are mild and asymptomatic. Therefore, the presidential spokesperson said that tightening the quarantine status, where most businesses cannot operate, or the strictest enhanced community quarantine, where only essential sectors like health and food can operate, is not necessary this month. And he mentioned that, to be honest, we cannot afford a lockdown of the economy. Many are getting hungry. This is also backed up by the Department of Health, who said that for now, we are not contemplating on having this region-wide enhanced community quarantine as we had before. It is not the only measure that we can implement to prevent transmission. Instead, she said that local government units agreed to step up in localized intensive responses and increased visibility of enforcers to remind people to comply with the minimum health protocols. And speaking of minimum health protocols, the Philippine National Police reminded the public today, no PDA, no public display of affection, observe social distancing. So public displays like hugging or even holding hands could merit couples getting that snug reminder from the patrolling police officers in the area. But I think that's just ridiculous. To ban couples from holding hands or even kissing. I mean, they share the same bed, so what's the difference of them holding hands in public? What do you guys think on that? Now, going back to the issue of lockdown, clear enough from the statements of the presidential spokesperson from the Department of Health that there will be no lockdown, as if at least for this month. And the Philippine government is confident that they can handle the current situation through localized lockdowns and strict enforcement of minimum health protocols. And for now, they have enough healthcare facilities. So this is all I can share for you today, guys. There is no announced lockdown. These are just rumors and fears because of the increase of the COVID-19 cases. However, the statement of the governments are telling us clearly that there will be no lockdown for this month. But still, this is a developing situation and we don't know what's going to happen next month. So let's keep our eyes open for possibilities, okay? Especially if your area has an increasing COVID cases, Metro Manila, then you have to be vigilant on that. So that is all I could share for this video, guys. No confirmed lockdown. The Philippine government is saying no, we cannot afford, we can handle the situation right now, so no lockdown. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you again with another travel update. Bye!
So, sa ngayon po, kinakailangan talagang paintingin ang mask, hugas, iwas at bakuna. Ang mga lokal na pamahalaan, kinakailangan po talaga ipatupad ang ating mga protocols. Dapat po dalhin sa mga isolation facilities ang mga nagpo-positibo. Kinakailangan paintingin po natin ang contact tracing. At kinakailangan po ipatupad talaga natin ang minimum health protocols.